about the world out there.
If you're new here,
I'm Taciane
and I'm Talissa,
and we're going to be playing a game together.
So we're both stuck at home with COVID, but we're still determined to have fun.
We've each picked 5 cards with some random trivia, and we have to decide if that is fake news or not. So true or false.
Play along as well, and then in the comments let us know how you did, if you could guess which ones were real.
You have a big chance in doing better than us because we can only get up to 5 points, while you can get up to 10. Aww. Don't mind us, Talissa has sicker than me, which is really sad, but we're okay for now. I think we're recovering. So let's do this game. Is this real, Talissa? The Statue of Liberty has crossed eyes.
No, fake news!
That's so quick, you didn't even want to think about it. Are you sure? Because I'm going to put a photo of you in front of the Statue of Liberty, and you better be right.
I know you always do this, you always prove me wrong when you edit the video. Well, I think it's false.
Correct.
Oh yes! Is this true? Using their silk, spiders can fly up to 13,000 feet or 4,000 meters high.
That is very, very scary, but I feel like why wouldn't they be able to? Maybe spiders are so scary for me. So I feel like yes.
Is that your reason? Why wouldn't they be able to?
Yeah, I know that.
You believe in them. Come on, if you want to, you've got it. You have the potential. It's true.
Oh, see? Why were you making fun of me?
I just thought your reasoning is funny. It's like, you know, if you put your mind to it, then you can.
Thai police officers who show up late to work or who park in the wrong place. They have to wear a pink Hello Kitty bracelet all day. Is that real or is that fake news?
If it's true, is it too good to be true? Because I think it's kind of a cute little punishment.
True or false?
It doesn't sound real, but I'm gonna say it is true.
Yes!
Yes, I can't believe it.
You're doing too well. Also, if you are from Thailand, please fact check us. This is from a game board that we have, but we're just using the cards. I'm not actually playing the game. I am trusting it, but also it's so cute. Like I don't see it. I don't know if it's just a specific city. I don't know if it's just like sometimes or used to be. I don't know.
Here's an interesting fact about actors in Egypt. The official sentence for lying is the death penalty. Actors are in a legal grey area, which is why there is a shortage of actors in Egypt.
I feel like you picked a political one. But is it like lying to the police? Or is it just lying in general, lying in court, just lying anywhere? Is it illegal? Like what if you're like lying because you've done a surprise birthday party? Like obviously you're not going to get in trouble, but is it like technically in the old books hidden somewhere that would technically be illegal? When are they true? I don't know. It just seems so weird.
It's false.
Okay.
Thank goodness. No, but I'll say which one was a true one.
Okay.
Apparently real news is, so actors in Egypt can't be called as witnesses in court since they lie professionally.
So it's like still related. I think that makes more sense. The real true one makes a lot more sense. Is this a real number for the toy industry? There are more than 60 Lego bricks for each person on Earth. At least the time this was written. So maybe more people, you know, changed.
100%. Because you know when we went to the Lego sculptures, there were like thousands of Lego pieces just in each building. If there's so many Lego sculptures and then you have the Lego at home, I think 60 doesn't sound like that much. 100 per person.
There are more than.
Okay, I say true.
It is true.
Oh yes, that was right.
This is weird. This reminds me though, I don't know if you ever saw, but on TikTok, for a while it was a big thing to discuss if there were more doors or more wheels. I think that was what the question was.
What happened to that question?
I don't think anyone knows as well. Like I have no idea. And also more legs or eyes or something like that. That's a hard one as well.
Because there's animals with like 4 legs.
But also there's like a spider with they have a lot of legs, but they also have a lot of eyes.
I don't know. I think
and like there's animals that don't have legs. But
I was gonna say more legs.
But what about all the sea creatures? What about a millipede, a centipede?
It's a hard one. It's a level. We don't have an answer.
Yeah, we don't have an answer.
What did astronaut Neil Armstrong find out when he returned from the moon? Is this true or false? He had to make a customs declaration for his moon rock.
I feel like that so has to be true. But also, I don't know if it'd be a customs declaration. He's obviously had to tell people. But I don't know if you like sign a little piece of paper saying, I brought rocks. So I'm gonna say false.
Do you lock it in?
No, I'm so bad at this game. But yeah, it's false.
It's true! Apparently he actually had to declare it.
I didn't know that where they land, there would be a customs.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean? I thought like, because obviously not many people are landing there every day.
But how funny to think about it, because
Yeah.
going to the moon isn't just like traveling to another country.
Something you should know before going deep sea diving.
I refuse. Correct answer, I refuse to go. I don't want to know anything scary about the deep sea.
Tattoos will change their shape and the change can last a few days after the dive.
Shape.
That real news.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not saying it's gonna become like a star to a person.
Yeah.
It's just,
You know what? I actually saw this on TikTok as well. Tattoos can change with the temperature and weather, but not
why?
shape. I don't think. But I think it can become itchy or so I don't know. Anyway, this was on TikTok. Just people talking about their experiences.
is that real news or fake news?
I'm gonna say it's true. I think so. Why not?
Yes, you finally got one wrong. It's fake. The real one was that in case of injury, the blood from a wound will appear black.
Is this a real measure that the New York subway took? To discourage thievery, all light bulbs are threaded counterclockwise so that they can't be used in any other sockets.
But I feel like that makes sense. Like, why is it always the same? Why are light bulbs always the same? You know, like who picked the size? That just seems silly. Like, are there better things that people are gonna steal?
Are they going to steal light bulbs and take
I'm
them
gonna
home?
say it's fake.
It is true! Apparently it's true!
Why am I so bad at this?
Because, I mean, they're really funny answers. They go out of their way to make a light bulb that you can't use.
Well, I'm lost, but let's continue this game and see how you're going as well. Does this exist in Tokyo? A bowling alley with 504 lanes.
That would have to be the world record for the biggest bowling alley.
Okay.
Because usually when we go, is it like 8, 12?
Yeah.
504? Just like in a row or
I'm gonna assume it's not in the room.
it could be multiple levels. You know, I think Tokyo has a lot. Why not? Like if someone wants to build a bowling alley with 504 lanes, I say go for it. So I'm gonna say it's true.
How do you always pick the right answer, huh? I wanted to see this bowling alley though. I need to look it up.
Me too, I'm so curious if it's multiple levels or if it's just in a row. You can't find it?
There's something dodgy going on. But I can find 116 lanes in Japan. But it was in the Guinness World Records, but it was 1972. And they haven't updated it. But also keep in mind, I'm searching for it in English. So maybe if you know Japanese, you can find it.
Yeah, tell us if it's true. I want to go to Japan and then I want to see if this bowling alley exists. I want to go to it.
I'm editing, I think I found it. It's called the Tokyo World Lanes Bowling Center, and depending where you read, it says it had between 252 to 512 lanes. That's a huge discrepancy. Like, how does no one know the exact numbers? I do not understand. But it's now like closed, so we cannot visit it at all.
The game should have a little asterisk of like where the information is from, so
That's
that we could like
true.
fact check it.
Okay, so something you need to know about the video game Guitar Hero Aerosmith. So I think we used to have Guitar
Yes.
Hero.
We did.
If you complete the highest difficulty level of the career mode, Liv Tyler dances for you.
The thing is, we never got that far, but it makes sense that they would have recorded like dance in the video game.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you thought it came to a house.
A private performance, yes.
So I'm still gonna say it's true, but it's in the video game.
False.
Come on, they could have filmed some person and put them in the video game dancing.
But you know what the real one was? Aerosmith earned more with a video game than their most successful album, Get a Grip.
Anyway, thank you for spending the time with us while we're like stuck at home, our own little lockdown.
Comment how you did if you got more right than we did.
If you want to keep going with these fun games, you can watch here when we try to guess the landmark from the 1-star review.
The reviews were so funny and hard to guess.
But yes, and see who wins. If you do better, either one of us, if I won, if I beat Talissa, maybe.